So the first thing I'm picking up on here, we have the empty room. So as you can see, this is just a completely empty room. There's nothing here. And this is like almost when we're in a void, so some of you could feel like you are in a void. You could feel like you are needing to just sort of sit in this empty room, or maybe you've been forced into an empty room here. But there is something with this that I feel is bringing the Star and the Page of Cups here. So it's almost like with this Page of Cups, you are creating something. So Spirit wants you to focus this month on the Page of Cups. We do have an artistic, someone painting here. So this could be art for some of you. But the Page of Cups just really goes with their heart. The Page of Cups is somebody who is going to explore new ideas, new creative projects, potentially even new love, or being open to that. So I feel like for many of you, it seems like a month that's going to be focused here on you beginning to find this gem, because we have the Star, we have the gem, we have the Page of Cups, and it's after you are maybe in this empty room, or after you've been having to sit there, in some form of way. And we do have the Tower coming up at the bottom of the deck here. So the underlying energy is the Tower, which can definitely point to sudden upheavals, things being torn down here. Some of you having to go through a Tower moment in which, whatever has not been solid for you will be rebuilt. And actually the Star comes right after the Tower. So we have the Star coming up externally for you. So there's a time of rebuilding for you here, Pisces. And I feel like it's going to give you this new, fresh kind of idea or perspective here, especially when it comes to, what's the word? Like just kind of finding the gem in yourself, if that makes sense. I think some of you are going through some self-love as well, process of needing to see your own beauty, see your own worth here. Which can kind of point to the Star and the gem too. So the gem could be what makes you unique, what makes you who you are here. And some of you need to maybe open up to this, okay? Because we do have the Four of Pentacles for how you'll be feeling. So even though this is not an empty room, it kind of gives me the same feeling as this empty room here. And the Four of Pentacles does talk about when we have been holding on very tightly, or maybe we've accomplished a level of success, but we don't really, or we're having a difficult time moving past that here. So some of you could feel like you're in this place of a void, or just feeling like you're unsure what the next step is here, which can point to this village too. So this can be when we're just kind of like in behind a village here that we've always been in, familiar territory. So I definitely see that some of you are going to be wanting to kind of broaden your horizons, especially when it comes to your heart and when it comes to your creative endeavors here. There could be some temptation that comes along here. I want to clarify that a little bit, but there could be some temptation that comes in for you that you are needing to steer clear of, or you are deciding to go into a different direction. So let's clarify a little bit. So Spirit, can you tell us about the Four of Pentacles? So how is Pisces going to be feeling this month? What is your overall energy, Spirit? Can you tell us about the Four of Pentacles? Pisces overall energy this month. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So exactly, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands here, this would be about taking action. This would be about things starting to move here. Communications coming in, news coming in, opportunities coming in here. But it's clarified with the Four of Pentacles, which is the opposite of that. So I'm seeing that some of you, again, there's maybe an energy here where you do have to take these opportunities. You could be wanting to plan certain things. We have this Warrior as well. Go hunt your dream. Victory is yours if you're willing to pay the price. And we have the Star externally and the gem here. So I feel like many of you have a lot of kind of golden opportunities coming in for you, in which you are wanting to achieve something, you're wanting to accomplish something here. And I feel like this is you embracing maybe the fear that you have about doing this, maybe the fear of what you would need to maybe sacrifice to get there. Something like this is what I'm seeing. But with this Eight of Wands, could even be that this has already happened, because we do have the Four of Pentacles and we're clarifying it. So it could even have been that there's been movement in your life, there's been action, there's been some form of maybe even upheaval with the Tower. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, you know, again, you may need to ask yourself what you're willing to do. If you're willing to remove yourself from this village or this, we do have the Four of Wands, which can be a home as well. So for some of you, it is your home. Maybe you want to relocate, you want to move, or you just want to step away from your current surroundings in some way here. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Four of Pentacles? So how Pisces will be feeling this month? What is your energy within yourself? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so guarded, and we have initiation. So the world is a tough place. Be careful not to close yourself off completely, which is the Four of Pentacles. And then we have step into your power, a new way of being and living, with the beauty, the gem, and the Page of Cups. So I'm seeing that many of you are being initiated right now. You are being initiated here into greater purpose, because the star for me can also be universal alignment. When we're in alignment with our purpose, our destiny, we are, you know, kind of cleansed, if that makes sense, or purified, if you imagine just being under the starlight. And some of you could even be light workers, I'm hearing, star seeds, and you have a mission, you have something that you have been searching for. You know, what is your gem? What is the multifaceted part of you? So definitely getting lots of these new experiences for you here, and this initiation for you. But it's going to require you to open up. And since we have this empty room, it's almost like if you picture the tower and the tower falls down, or the building falls down, it's empty, it's demolished. So with the star being after the tower, I feel some of you will be either entering into this time in which you feel like you're in an empty room, or you've already been through that and you're coming out of it now. And you can have victory. You can accomplish your dreams here if you're willing to pay the price. And that's why I'm getting there could be some form of price here with this temptation as well. Let's see, why is the Four of Wands in reverse the overall theme of the month here for Pisces Spirit? Why is the Four of Wands reversed for the overall theme of the month? We have the Empress. Some of you could have been, let me see, one more card. Spirit, tell me about the Empress, Four of Wands, the overall theme of the month. Yeah, there was something here that I feel. We have Temperance reversed, and we have here the Magician reversed. So this could be a couple things, but there could have been an off balance here, or I should say something that has been off balance for you in terms of how much you were giving to a situation. This could be a love connection, or this is just in general to do with like how much energy are you putting out versus how much were you getting back in return. That could even be a job. But it feels like with this tower, there was a situation here that was not equal, or it was not balanced, you know, in terms of it wasn't working with the Four of Wands reverse. Or maybe some of you feel like your current foundation is on shaky ground, or it's not fully balanced in some way. And so I feel like this is you wanting to nurture yourself with the Empress, the beauty here. So the Empress is somebody who's very beautiful inward and out, and also somebody who is very grounded and very has a lot of self-respect. So for some of you, this is definitely you wanting to kind of recollaborate and rebalance your life in the form of needing to make changes that you know you need to make. And in the middle of this, you know, there could be temptations that have been tempting you. Should you stay? Should you go? We do have the Chariot here in reverse. and what sacrifices you need to make. So the village here could even be a hometown, could be family, or a relationship here, or just wanting to expand your horizons again, and maybe take that new job somewhere else, or to, you know, do something different here, or to just let your imagination run wild here with this Page of Cups. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see. What is the blessing here for you this month, Pisces? What is the blessing? Spirit, what is the blessing or blessings for Pisces in February? Yeah, so freedom and shadow self. So we had the Chariot in reverse, which is a block when it comes to freedom, a block when it comes to direction. So the blessing for you is essentially that I feel many of you will be looking at your shadow. It doesn't really sound like a blessing, but I feel like it's a blessing because you will, in this empty room, again, I'm not sure if it's happened yet, or this will happen in February or onward, in which you do need to maybe address some shadows within yourself, or to ask yourself here, again, what do you have when you're in this empty room, or how can you rebuild this in some way? So I feel like with this freedom here, the blessing essentially is that you will be kind of untangling yourself, like this card says, in order to really see your true value, and because of that, being able to initiate these experiences into your life. What is the blessing for Pisces in February? Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about what is the blessing for Pisces in February? 8 of Cups reversed. What is the blessing for Pisces in February? Justice reversed. One more, Spirit. What is the blessing for Pisces in February? 8 of Swords reversed. So it's a lot of liberation for you. I think these are things that have been trapped for you. These are things that have been difficult for you. You know, the 8 of Swords, the Justice, 8 of Cups. These are all blocks to movement here forward, especially the 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So it kind of feels with this Justice reverse that there will be justice for you, or you are making the most here of your situation. What is the blessing, Spirit, for Pisces in February? We have the Forest. So yeah, the Forest talks about just having to go. It's like if you just go into the forest here, and you don't really know what you're going to get. You don't really know where you're going. There could be we do have temptations. There could be things that are frightening. There could be surprises here, but it's essentially a blessing for you to find the truth in yourself and this liberation here. What's the blessing for Pisces this month? The Stone. So yeah, it's about building a more solid foundation here. We have diligence too. Be meticulous and patient. Nothing worth having comes easy. So let's look at this star here and see what your external environments, what's going on with the star for Pisces external environment, Spirit. External environment for Pisces. We have information. A message is coming that will bring clarity and lift you from the fog. So that kind of was what I was getting with this King of Wands, 8 of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a message. You know, it could be a job offer message, it could be a love offer here, but I feel like there's going to be some form of information, some form of news, or maybe even just a download, because we have the star here. So this could even be you downloading information, getting insight from spirit about the direction that you should face, which is what you're going to be focusing on here with the Page of Cups. So there's definitely spirit wanting you to focus here on building whatever this news or information is for many of you. So the information could be, like I said, you have a new opportunity, or there's an expansive opportunity here for you, a creative opportunity, maybe for some of you even a new lover, or an opportunity to kind of start again or renew. And this will be the initiation for you to be on the right path. And this seems like something that you've been having to, again, sit with in this empty room, or to make a certain sacrifice, or to need to not close yourself off completely. Be open to this, whatever this Page of Cups is, whatever this new opportunity is, to be open to it. And we have life path. So traveling a new path, maybe what you've been searching for all along. So yeah, this could be some of you, your life path, your true, maybe even north node here with the star, something that you're meant to explore in this lifetime. What is the external environment for Pisces? The star, information, spirit. What is the external environment for Pisces? Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, so some of you could be needing to reassess or reestablish your true happiness, which is the Ten of Cups. What is your ultimate fulfillment? What does this look like for you? So when this is in reverse, you may have had to go through a time in which you were not happy, you were not fulfilled, you know, and this is why you could be rerouting into a different direction here. What is the external environment for Pisces spirits? The Nine of Pentacles, okay? So Nine of Pentacles, we had the Three of Swords. So for some of you watching, for a few of you, you know, you could have been through a breakup recently, or there could have been an ending to a relationship here. Because I really feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, this is you being single for many of you, but not just single. If it doesn't have to do with love, it could even just be that you are becoming more accomplished, becoming more independent. We do have independence actually beneath this deck, so, or beneath this card. So the independence is really the Nine of Pentacles. So I think for many of you, your external environment has a lot to do with you initiating, again here, into a new way of being, a new way of living that's going to involve being somehow independent, or just being able to show your true colors with this gem, you know, being able to maybe stand out from the crowd, or to recognize your own brilliance and beauty here, self-worth, self-respect. Because kind of like this Page of Cups is the inner child too, coming out. So I think many of you will find new inspiration. And it seems like it's something that has had to unravel for you with the shadow self here, the Four of Wands, the Temperance reverse, the Chariot, you know, all these cards. So you may have had to sort of be lost in this empty room, or lost in this forest. Or if you do find yourself in that path in the next few weeks or so, just know that it's really part of the plan for you in order to align you here. I do want to see, what is this information? Spirit, what is this message for Pisces? The information that will lift you from the fog. Can you tell us about what this is? The Sun. Wow, so it's very positive news, very positive information that's going to liberate you, because the Sun is a lot of happiness I'm seeing coming in for you, a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, a lot of celebration here. But the sun shines light on whatever has been hidden, you know, so it shines light on the darkness. So what is this message, Spirit, exactly that's coming in for Pisces? I kind of feel like for some of you, it's your own realization. We do have the Knight of Cups with the Death card here. So there's a rebirth after an ending. Okay, so some of you, we'll get some more details in the extended for what exactly is coming towards you, because it'll depend. Some of you do have an offer in love coming towards you, or you have a new opportunity to have a new beginning after there's been an ending of some sort, or after you're able to cut ties with something here. There's a sword with the rope here. But it could even just be a rebirth of something, you know, with this Page of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Cups. It's a very positive movement that you're heading down. And for some of you, it's just simply your own creative energy, again, with this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, wanting to pursue something that is more in alignment with your heart and your soul. But it seems like you need to be a warrior in this, to face it, to really build the foundation. So let's see, what is this Page of Cups? So where should you be focusing your energy? So Spirit, where should Pisces be focusing their energy? Can you tell us about the Page of Cups? Where should Pisces be focusing their energy? What is this Page of Cups about? Release the burdens you've been carrying and give them to your angels. And we have strength here. Know that there is something greater in you than any barrier. So it kind of feels more like a personal thing for many of you, like being able to, like I said, rebuild yourself, being able to, you know, focus on how can you release any burdens? How can you release what you have been holding on to, or what is no longer working for you? Four of Pentacles, a Tower, and that could be something as big as a relationship, or that could be something small, like you need to overcome your fear of trying new things, or you need to overcome your fear of putting yourself out there. Whatever this is here, I feel like it has to do with you having a balanced stability home environment. For some of you, needing to focus on how can you create inner stability so that you can actually have that manifest outwardly with that Four of Wands coming through. So if it could even just be your inner world, you know, your inner, your inner world. Is it stable? And how can you be strong to overcome this and start anew with the Page of Cups? So I feel like many of you, there could be an opening of your heart chakra too, or Spirit's wanting you to try to let go of any ego or resistance as much as possible so that your heart can be open to this Page of Cups, you know, not carrying the weight of what's no longer serving you with the Sun here. Where should Pisces focus their energy, Spirit? Anything else that you can tell us? Where should Pisces focus their energy? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So definitely lots of new discovery for you, focusing your energy on new creative ideas and also things that are going to be tangible. So the Page of Pentacles could be a student. The Page of Pentacles is somebody, I'm seeing the map here again. So this could even be some of you wanting to travel, wanting to see new things, or even travel for business or opportunities. So definitely lots of learning experience for you is coming in, I feel, in whatever this is you're doing. And for a few of you, it could even include somebody new in love or a new beginning in love here as well, romantically. So let's see the final advice then for you. Spirit, what is the advice for Pisces? What should you most focus on? Look at that, new beginnings, dawn, so beautiful. So yeah, you have new beginnings definitely coming in, and they're going to be very promising new beginnings for you. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to the extended, and we'll see a little bit more of what exactly is coming in for you. What does it involve? We'll get a yes or no question, some advice from Spirit, how they're assisting you, and anything else that comes up. So thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, evening, and take care.